right, don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Website, promo code, description. Thanks. All right, the odds makers are already giving Danny Garcia a better chance to beat Errol Spence than they did Sean Porter. Errol opens up as a plus 600 favorite over Danny. Danny opens up negative 400. So if you bet 100, you get 400 back if Danny beats Errol Spence. Sean Porter was as high as a negative 900, which made him a bigger underdog than Mikey McGill Garcia. I think that's his middle name. But hey, we back. Goodfellow Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, won't miss the video. And I seen it on Mike Carpenter's page. I'll link the source in the description. And at the end of the day, I didn't think Sean Porter was a plus 900 at all. Sean Porter, good fighter, man. And I said it before and I'll say it again. I try to be consistent. Sean Porter always lose by a little bit, not by a wide margin. And he right then and there. He just missing, a little bit of, just a little bit of power. You know what I'm saying? If he has some more power, Sean Porter probably be undefeated. But hey, he ain't. But Danny Garcia definitely got power. Danny Garcia definitely looked better versus Granados. He looked like his legs was there. His skin looked more color. He had more color to it, and he looked more vibrant, man. He got a new strength and conditioning coach saying that doing things differently. They getting massages and now, and as you get older, you got to train different. And that's period. You can't train the same way for 10 years and expect to get results. You know what I'm saying? You got to try new things. Swimming and calisthenics. You can't just, if your strength and conditioning coach got you doing the same thing every off season or for every training camp, your body becomes non-reactive to that. So it's always good to switch it up. If you do chest, legs, shoulders, back, arms, try flipping that around every now and again. You got to try new motions. And Danny Garcia said he was stagnant. And, I know it was Granados. And a lot of people thought the Granados fight could have been a 50-50. It gave Granados a chance because Danny wasn't looking that good. But Danny's legs was there. Danny was a little bit more faster. Danny was a little bit more energized. So if this new strength and conditioning thing for Danny is working out for him, like I said before, I think Danny got a chance. And people, don't learn their lesson. You know what I'm saying? People don't learn their lesson. Where, Sean ain't got a chance. Sean ain't got a chance. Errol Spence is the end of Errol and Kenny. At the end of the day, Sean fought top opposition. Errol hadn't fought top opposition. Whatever reason excuse you want to have, he hadn't fought it. And it showed. And at the end of the day, the holes that I seen in Errol Spence and I've been speaking on, they came to fruition last Saturday. And Danny Garcia is a different type of fighter. Do I think Danny Garcia will fight Errol to a close fight like Sean Porter? I don't know, to be honest. But I do know one thing. Danny Garcia got that one-hitter quitter. And he punched with both hands. His straight right hand is a good punch, a good power punch too. He knocked Rios. I know it was Rios, but he knocked him out. His no-look left hook, if Errol Spence don't keep his hands home and he opened up, and he get aggressive, Danny can hurt him. If Sean can hurt him, Danny really can punch. But the difference is Sean was faster with his hands, faster with his feet, and Sean could beat Errol Spence to the spot. Now, Danny, styles make fights. Can Danny take away Errol jab? And it depends on how Errol fight the fight. If Errol boxing used the ring, he should have great success. He shouldn't have too much problems if he used what he did versus Mikey. But the thing is that Danny believes in his chin. Danny got a chin. Danny got heart. Danny is tenacious. He might not been as hungry as he was since he fought Lucas Matisse, but Danny been in there. Danny can take some punishment and he can dish it out. Danny is a fundamentally sound fighter. But Errol Spence is going to have a speed advantage here. He going to have some of them advantages he had versus Mikey. Speed advantage, he got an arm length advantage, but the thing about it is, that Danny Garcia is a master counterpuncher. You know what I'm saying? Danny Garcia will time you. And the difference is some of those counters that Mikey was hitting Errol with, a lot of people act like, oh, Derrick James act like he didn't see it. Oh yeah, Danny Garcia, he can hurt you with some of those shots. So they gonna underestimate Danny Garcia again. I know they is, you know. These are the type of fights Danny Garcia win, but he hadn't won them at 147 is the problem. You know, he hadn't won these type of fights at 147. So, you know, even with Paulie and Guerrero, you know, I think he ended up stopping Paulie, but he was having a little bit of problems. You know, he came back strong versus Keith Thurman, but Keith Thurman, you know, let him. He had a close fight with Sean. A lot of people think it could have went either way. You know what I'm saying? But I think I think Danny got a chance. He was saying he got no chance. Danny definitely got a chance. He being underestimated. And every Errol Spence opponent is gonna get underestimated from here out until people actually believe what I've been saying. When you step up to this championship level, you know, it's hard to separate yourself like Mayweather was beating motherfuckers 10 rounds and 2. That don't happen. You know, usually these type of fights that he fighting in are more like Andre Ward and Kovalev. You know, they like Bernard Hopkins and Jermaine Taylor. You know, even Winky Wright, Jermaine Taylor. You know, they like those type of fights. Canelo, Lara, Canelo, Trout, Canelo, Golovkin. You know, Ortiz, Wilder, Fury. It's tough to separate. That's how you know somebody truly special when, you know, you see Bernard Hopkins do that to James Toney. You know what I'm saying? That's special. When you dominate top opposition, you know, on a consistent basis, that's how you know somebody truly special. When Errol Spence ain't special yet. You know what I'm saying? Just because he didn't dominate Sean Porter like everybody think he would, does that not make him special? Does that hinder him from being special? No. He just know what to expect next time he get in the ring, and they just got to make the proper adjustments. You know what I'm saying? And people say, oh, should he fire Derrick James? Absolutely not. They won. They won the fight. And see if Derrick James can make those adjustments in the gym and go through the tape and see what they got to work on. The flaws have already always been there. Now, when you step up in a competition, you know, it's time to fix those flaws. You know, it's time to, hey man, Earl, we gonna need to be a better counterpunchers. We gonna need to work on catching and shooting, slipping and shooting. But the crazy thing about it is that's what Danny do best. Danny might be the best in the business at catching and shooting with the same hand. So Errol Spence can't get too aggressive with Danny Garcia. He'll find himself on his ass, or he find his ass casket fresh. But Derrick James come up with a good game plan, discipline. He got almost a 5-inch reach advantage on Danny. You know what I'm saying? 4, 3.5, whatever it is. And they going to keep that fight at distance and box. You know, but you starting to see, now he fighting top opposition, you know, the knockouts going away. That's what happened. When people saying, when he move up to 54, you know, when he move up to 54, he going to be even stronger. Earl said that. Yeah, okay, it don't matter. Them ounces go up on them gloves in 10 ounces now. So he ain't showed me that he effective puncher like that at welterweight to be punching like that through 2 ounces with 2 extra ounces on his gloves. They said they worked on generating more power this fight. It didn't show. But Danny Garcia, I think he got a chance. But if Earl fight the right fight, he'll smash those chances. But I wouldn't be surprised if Earl did box and dominate him. But Danny Garcia is adequate competition. I'm not mad at the fight. I like it better than Yugas. Would I like to see Earl fight Terrence? Yeah. You know, but you found out why Danny didn't fight Terrence, because he was just going to get Pacquiao or Earl. So, hey, when you got those type of fights lined up, 2 belts to 1, or Pacquiao retirement money, Gotta respect it. But hey, Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video questions. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Help Blaze, at thehelpblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow Unboxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Website, promo code in description. All the links in the description. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you guys think about Danny, Garcia, and Errol Spence. We gone.